Okay.
As you approach, Roy, you would see a
Okay.
couple other attendants as
Just
you
slumped
approach
over dead.
and then between them you would see Roy's mother.
No.
And as you approach, between the feelings of panic and anxiety that I assume your character is feeling,
Yeah.
you would notice that she looks like she's been dead for years.
Yes, yeah, I think that confirms what I was thinking, but no, I don't have to test it. I'm
And
gonna.
of-
I'd like to smell the other
How long?
bodies.
For
Um, good question.
you want me to roll medicine?
Sure, medicine. Let's see what you get. As you look them over, eventually a police officer would come over and like hold you from like actually touching them. But even from where you are, you can tell that these people have been dead for 5, maybe 6 years.
Are they all people who like attendants? Is every
Yep.
single body an attendant?
Yep. Either there are 2 attendants and like 1 nurse. And that
Do
nurse
they
should-
all have the same smell?
Yep.
I got something to talk to you guys about later, and it might actually be helpful in the future. Actually, did Agatha have the same smell?
No, Agatha actually smelled normal.
Okay.
She smelled
She's just-
she smelled like perfume, a lot of heavy perfume, but there was a human scent underneath it.
Is
Yeah, she's just
Agatha-
immortal.
Is Agatha nearby?
Oh, wait, yes, she is. She is
Yeah, she's
currently
talking to the
talking
cops.
You can see at this point she is actually showing them the broken Pokeball.
I'm wondering if that thing's scream stopped whatever was keeping them going.
It was
No.
a nasty scream.
Roy, roll me focus again.
Oh my god, Roy's just gonna cry his eyes out. See? He has no control over his emotions. When he feels emotions, it's
Roy?
hard.
You do not feel anything.
Oh?
And by anything, I mean anything. It's as if something deep in your heart suddenly flipped a switch. All of a sudden, you don't feel any emotions towards this situation whatsoever. There's nothing here that concerns you.
That's it? Roy's just gonna forget about his mom? Well, this is depressing. I'm depressed.
Well,
As you continue towards the stairs, this sensation is jolted, and Roy would suddenly return to normal.
Guys?
let's go to the center.
No! Can't.
Yes.
You can go. I'm not going back. I can't.
I will drag you if I have to.
Brutus.
Staying here is going to make it worse.
I just think he needs a minute.
Yeah, a minute for him is going to be like 6 hours. No.
Is Agatha still talking to the police?
No, the police are currently wrapping everything up and starting to put the bodies onto stretchers. And she is currently watching the three of you.
Roy is going to walk towards Agatha, a little bit mad. Just a little bit, just a little
Yep.
bit. Did you know?
She remains silent. And then she gently steps around you and walks towards the rest of the party, beckoning for Roy to follow her.
Roy is gonna follow.
She leads you out of the tower and into the Pokemon Center proper. Her Gengar is already there, staring caught in a epic stare down with Blue.
Gengar's looking at me weird.
Yeah, it's
And-
a ghost.
And as Agatha approaches, she snaps her fingers, and the Gengar breaks off its stare and vanishes into the floor, appearing a few moments later with a couple of other Pokemon that look like large teacups.
Oh my god. It's those.
Oh. I would recognize those just by default.
Yeah, they are Sinistea.
Yep. Don't drink that.
What's going on?
Very unpleasant business, my boy.
Okay.
Very, very unpleasant business indeed. She'll, as the Sinistea and the Gengar start serving tea to the party, she will allow the group to fill Blue.
Guys?
I'm not drinking that.
As in, y'all should probably fill Blue in on what happened.
Out of character,
Oh,
please.
God.
Please do.
We fought an abomination that took a form of a dead person from 3 days ago, and then
Well, not just any abomination. Explain it better. It's missing now.
missing no, but it's fucking missing no. I fucking hate him. He killed my mom technically. Fuck that bitch. Anyway.
I mean, I think it was keeping her alive less than killing her mom.
No,
Oh,
because
wow.
Someone put two things together, was saying something that was awake that was keeping the dead people alive got passed out because of the screech, or that thing was keeping her alive. Either one, I don't care. Fucking hate.
It was.
Wow. That's
How long did you know that she was dead?
that's a lot.
Like 10 minutes.
No, I've known since she died.
Oh no, I'm saying I knew for like 10 minutes. But I wasn't sure.
I
Your mother died about a year after you were adopted.
what happened to her?
Fortunately, natural causes.
Why did she stay alive so long?
She didn't. She's never been alive. She's been walking around, but she's been dead the whole time. I watched her die in her own bed. And then the next day, she was walking around as if nothing had happened.
Are the other attendants the same then?
I would presume so. I didn't know them well.
They all smelled like her, though. Dead, but not.
So everything is alive.
I mean, she could still talk, right? And interact with things.
She was still herself. She was herself the whole time. I kept researching into it, but I couldn't find anything other than potentially possessions. But every time I sent Gengar to examine her, he came back with nothing. There were no ghosts possessing her corpse. There was nothing. She was just up and about.
Then how did I not see this Pokemon until today?
I
It
don't.
was contained. And then that one lady probably found it.
These
My guess.
events. This isn't the first time I've encountered one of these creatures. But it is the first time one of them has come here. What you encountered is called a missing no, a glitch. They are very, very dangerous. And the fact that you survived, well, you should count your lucky stars for that.
I mean, the fact that it survived for as long as it did. I can
Mhm.
usually tell how hurt something is, and that thing was hurt.
Roy just kind of tilts his head and just lays it on his shoulder and just goes, I think I would rather be dead.
I have a question.
Roy, you are bonked on the head by Agatha Spam. You have a long, full life ahead of you, boy. Yes, what happened to your mother is tragic, but that is no reason to give up on life.
And if I hear you talking like that again, I'll bonk you again.
You should get one of those squeaky hammers.
So it was a glitch, you say?
Indeed.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, can that thing infect things?
No.
Because it did kind of like reach out to Roy with a tentacle,
That's very interesting.
and it didn't look like any move I knew.
She rolls the damaged Pokeball to Blue.
You're a gearhead, right? Take a look.
I sure will. Sounds very interesting.
I only know the mystics of it. You would probably know why it happened.
Deckhead Blue. As Agatha continues. I've encountered 3 of them in the past. One when I was a younger trainer trying to start my own little adventure from my hometown here. Then later when I was adventuring with good old Sammy. And then much later when I was a member of the Elite Four. I was called upon to remove one that had infested the Cinnabar coast.
I was about to say that one. It was one off the Cinnabar coast where it counts as land and water at the same time.
Yeah. It's a liminal space, you see. You have to if you step on the coast just wrong, you phase out of reality and into a bunch of office cubicles.
And I think missing no is a possible encounter with the Mew glitch too, isn't it?
It is. Anyway,
And then there's the Ditto one.
all of them had one very important thing in common. And she taps the Pokeball that Blue is currently looking at. Speaking of which, Blue, this Pokeball has been heavily jailbroken. Like, it has had multiple specialized capsules installed into it, and multiple safeguards that Pokeballs normally have ripped out.
Yeah, you're only supposed to apply one capsule.
Was it so technically what they did was killed it on purpose?
So, Blue, what you can tell, the This Pokeball was specifically designed to create a glitch.
Well,
Which means there's a glitch bender NPC out there.
it seems like there's to me it seems like your mother was targeted as a test or something, because this Pokeball was specifically meant for this reason. Somebody's
Or
out
it
here,
was-
somebody's out here adjusting and going against regular Pokeball regulations.
Mm-hmm.
And killing them on purpose?
At least the Pokemon, right?
That is the Pokemon. They
Yeah.
killed them on purpose, and that's what happened with that poor thing.
I mean, it might not be, targeted, just saying it could have been they made this Pokeball and released it and then, gave it to somebody to see what would happen.
Or that.
Yeah, like a test subject. But one thing I can say is that this Pokeball was specifically meant and made for this.
Does it have any of the stuff that makes it, seem like it's from Team Rocket?
Can I tell?
The one I stole.
You cannot tell.
I do not know, Brutus. I can't tell.
Can you tell how long ago it was made?
As a matter of fact, yes, he can. This particular Pokeball model comes from Silphco and has a timestamp of 8 years ago.
What was do you remember what your mom was up to 8 years ago, or if she had any friends that she no longer speaks with 8 years ago, from 8 years ago?
Given that Roy was adopted 7 years ago, it sounds like.
And I only started working at the tower when I was like 7, 8. I don't remember.
Well, that was around. It was 8 years ago when this Pokeball was produced.
When, in comparison to the games, does this take place?
This takes place about 15 years after the events of Red and Blue.
So after Red wins the championship. Okay.
Yeah. For reference sake, Raven, the party has encountered adult Red,
Yeah.
who
And I think that would
basically
be 13 years after.
Yeah, he played a
Red
joke
or
on me,
something?
son of a bitch.
Yeah. Red's a prankster.
Yeah, he definitely is.
Agatha,
yes.
do you know anyone suspicious from 8 years ago that went into the tower?
She thinks about it for a very, very long time. Yes. But I'm not going to tell you.
Why not?
Because I know you will simply go charging after them.
And if they can do things like this to Pokemon, who knows what else they can do? Because this was 8 years ago. This one could have been one of an early experiments. They might have perfected it by now.
That's awful.
People are cruel.
I know that. If people weren't cruel, people who learn black magic like me would not need to protect a tower. Oh, let's dig some graves. Oh yeah, it's a good idea. Man, I fucking hate people.
Let's hope you never find out about Titanol. One of the canonically cruelest things in the Pokemon universe.
Yeah.
I mean, if Roy finds out, I don't know. Look, murder. He's already tried to commit murder once. He will do it again.
Go murder Lusamine. That's what we need.
I want to type no.
Savali's god. But I think we should rest now or something, and move on with this. Not worry about that. If we're gonna keep the broken pieces, we can take it to the professor. Guy,
I'll see that Professor Oak receives them.
That one.
He and I are still in touch.
Of course you are.
chicka wow wow.
I don't mean it like that. I did it. Don't bat me.
In touch.
She baps Brutus.
Huh, you had take that.
Then she baps Roy anyway.
Ah.
And to my son-in-law, I bequeath a boot to the head. It's one of my favorite.
Oh, no, I'm like a child with no mom. Oh, great. Wait.
I have to post that for anybody who's never seen it.
But now what? What happens now?
Heck if I know. To be honest, in situations like this, it's best to simply do your mourning and move forward with your life.
I wish I could bring one of my friends with me.
Well, before you leave, you might be surprised. After all, they were only pulling all those pranks to keep people away from the top. Maybe now that they don't have a glitch to worry about, you might have freed up some of their time. And she winks at Roy.
Roy's face just lights up.
Sometimes I'm jealous of you trainers being able to just have a lot of friends around.
I only have this much friends because I decided to, like, sacrifice my life to protect Graves. But, it's pretty cool. You should try it sometime.
I'm a Pokemon.
Doesn't matter. Pokemon can still protect Graves. I've
a
seen
Pokemon
a
who is-
Gengar kick a human's ass.
I'm a Pokemon who's been in a laboratory until like a week ago.
Okay.
Yeah, bitch, did I stutter? Now, I believe some of you wanted to challenge me.
That is correct.
Well, I will be available for the rest of the day, I suppose. Nothing like encountering an affront to God to really get the blood going in the morning, eh?
I agree. I agree. Really lets you know you're alive.
I mean, now apparently I'm alive. I mean, I've never felt a lot of emotions until now, and it's terrible. I hate it. I hate everything. But it's great. But it's terrible. You know how sad it is to cry? It's crying. But now that we're here, Agatha, when I was in the tower, my feelings kind of just turned off.
She sighs. and looks at you, and you see her fingers kind of flutter as you feel a spell starting to come over you. The same spell that you felt in the tower.
Oh,
I wanted you to leave so you wouldn't have to deal with it. But apparently it didn't work.
Agatha, I appreciate you. He just gives like a sweet smile.
She sips her tea, trying to cover her face, but you can tell she's smiling as well. Anyway, enough of this mushiness. I have someone's ass to kick.
What?
Which of
Yeah,
you
yours,
loses?
Leoris.
Which
Your
of you
ass.
losers is challenging me again?
Awkwardly raising hand.
I want to challenge you.
She looms over you, eyes glowing red. You have made a grave error today, boy.
I raised my hand too.
So Spoopy. He points
She,
for pokes Leoris.
And then she looks over at Blue, completely normal. Yeah, I expected that.
As you should,
I just started jumping.
with due respect.
She gently bops Roy on the head with her cane again. You just lost your mother. You are in no condition to be dueling.
Yeah.
Well, you're in a condition to do is duel, whips out a dual disc.
I hope you're ready to deal with my ghost trick deck, bitch!
Oh my god, Agatha!
God,
Oh my god! Girl, you want to?
you don't trust me. You don't want to mess with a ghost trick deck. The ghost trick deck isn't meant to win. It's meant to piss you off.
As someone who A, used to play ghost tricks, and B, is married to a woman who loves ghost tricks. Yes, you're absolutely correct. Ghost tricks are not meant to win. Ghost tricks are meant to fucking annoy you until you
I did that with
quit.
a Kribo deck. It was basically built around Kribo's bullshit about being able to revive whatever it wants and take no damage. I can't win, but I can't lose either. And then they, ruined Kribos.
Yeah. I may not be able to be the best, but I can sure as hell will be the worst.
I only won because they ran out of cards because they couldn't kill my Kribo. But then they ruined Kribos by changing the resurrection rules and stuff like that.
Anyway, Agatha hops off her seat and starts toddling towards the gym. Gengar, go tell them to get ready. Gengar. As Gengar just suddenly drops into the ground.
Well, I guess I'll do it tomorrow. Also, be warned. She will beat you up.
She can try.
You will not win.
She glances back at Blue as she walks out the focus center and grins.
Try nothing. You've already lost.
Water tribe.
True.
Hang on, I gotta try and do it in her voice.
Omae wa mou shinderu.
Nani?
All right. As Blue, Leoris, and
Nobody else.
Because Roy was denied. You there. You should sit tight and heal. No fighting.
all right, so Blue, fucking. I'm assuming Brutus is gonna tag along.
I'm going back to the tower because there's no point.
Most likely, Roy would go to like one of the other floors, not where the dead bodies are, and actually try and like feel better.
Agatha would pop her head back in. Oh, by the way, you talking one.
Yeah, that narrows it down.
We both talk. Talk, speak.
She rolls her eyes. The talking Pokemon, dumbass.
We haven't confirmed or denied whether or not they are a Pokemon.
Oh yeah. Remember that theory? Everyone thought I was a Pokemon because I was like, Nurse Joy's son, and everyone thought Nurse Joy was a Pokemon.
The Linoon.
Well, there might be a
And
lot of
everyone looks at Blue.
Oh, buffoon.
Hello.
If you want to participate in this, I'll allow it.
Okay.
But not you, the Linoon.
Oh.
I'm legally obligated to allow you to participate. It's the Pokemon that's the question, considering he doesn't have a trainer.
I mean, technically I do. I just don't know who the hell it's registered to. It might actually be registered to the Professor Oak guy. I don't know how to check a Pokemon.
Do you want to find a bunch of ghosts or not?
I was probably going to do that at a tower, to be honest.
There.
But if you want to do it with something stronger, I don't mind.
And she's already walking away. So, will you be participating in the gym battle? She will let you.
She does, but first I plop myself on top. I plop myself on top of the Pokemon Center table for like 2 minutes. Because I was marginally injured.
That's fair.
Well, if you guys have fun, I'll go hang out with my friends.
Because I don't think I have any scene. Oh, because yeah, that would reset. No wait, cruelty's scene anyways, not daily. I don't think I have any daily things. I'm good.
Before we head out, I'd like to also prop my chemistry setup and just have 8 guard specs cooking.
All right.
Oh.
Just like at the Pokemon Center, like in the back room or something.
Jesse.
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 Which Jesse? I don't know which one.
The one from Breaking Bad.
There's too many. Well, there's one from Breaking Bad. There's too many Jessies.
I mean, to be fair, your Glaceon does give me vibes of Jesse, the Team Rocket member.
I am sassy, and I will beat your ass.
All right.
By person.
Can I do one last thing?
Yep.
Steal some boring berries.
Y'all do good. Cool.
You can steal some orange berries.
Do you even want me to roll? Because I have the
No.
skill stuff now.
No, you're fine.
I just need to be ready because she's probably going to have things that'll bypass my immunity. So. Okay.
I can't wait
three
to play
parts.
Agatha when I can. I mean, Roy is. I don't know. Let's look it up first.
Fucking Galarian Linoon is like normal dark, isn't it?
Yeah. Galarian Linoons are really good. We haven't, and I've only got one resistance, and we haven't encountered it yet. I don't think I've been like bitten or crunched yet, so we haven't really dealt with anything weird. Because I think the one time we encountered like a bug, I wasn't hit by any of the bug moves.
As you enter the gym, you find that the main battlefield of the gym is a huge area designed to look like a graveyard. You can tell it's not actually a graveyard, it's just meant to look spooky. Looking at the graves, you can see that it says stuff like "Your name here."
Why in? Why in? Self-insert.
Self-insert. The names of who you would recognize as like previous champions of the Elite Four.
I mean, she runs a ghost gym. She could probably like use illusions and stuff to make it show whatever name she wants it to show.
What you do notice is quite real is the bridge. Underneath the bridge are at least a 20-foot drop into a pit of stone and mist. Agatha grins at you from across the way. Just a gentle, serene smile. That is absolutely not helped by the fact that her eyes are wide and wicked.
I'm sorry, guys, but I'm not rooting for you. My best friend. Go, Agatha, go! Beat their ass!
Well then, I would tell you what this gym's main challenge is, but I think that would defeat the point of the challenge.
Fair enough.
Are you three ready?
Sure, why not?
Yes.
Yes.
Then send out your Pokemon, and let's see what you got.
I throw my thermal goggles on. What's up?
Everything in here is a uniform temperature.
Okay. I put them back on top of my head.
She's smart enough to outwit Oak. What do you think?
Considering there's three of you, the two humans will be allowed one Pokemon each. You had best choose wisely.
Fuck.
Go wisely.
Oh my God, shut the fuck up.
What Pokemon would that be?
Batu?
There's Otto or an Alakazam, yeah.
Something like
Definitely a
that.
psychic type.
The two of you are welcome to discuss amongst yourselves what Pokemon you're going to use.
We look this
Yeah.
over here.
Normal type of Scrappy and Ghost types are the kind of the best here.
I mean,
Good.
I'm
I
the
have
only
a
one
number of
with
zero.
Scrappy. No one else has a Scrappy, and my Scrappy is ghost fighting.
Yours is a Scraggy.
Scrappy.
Oh, so you make it weak to the thing it's good at fighting anyways.
I mean, it looks like a you know how it looks like an Illyrian version of that. I think. I forgot.
Crayon? Crayon, this is their thing.
Well, see, I've seen one Pokemon that Blue has, but I'm assuming it's incredibly underleveled. The only other normal dark type in existence.
Yeah, that's in the box.
To the box.
That's where Bill's hanging out.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's not on the belt.
The problem is I don't know how radiation types work, so
That's
Can't give advice on
that's the one I'm kind of leaning with. Either that or Goomy. I'm going to try to.
I mean, Blue's got a very good Pokedex, so you know ghosts tend to be, I think they're primary physical attackers, even after the switch. I think. It's been a long time. I think they're mostly defensive over anything else, honestly, but it's been a long time.
This fucking sucks. I have Pokemon with EOT moves and then a normal type at will move. So Thunder could do just one thing. every other turn. Because tackle is worthless.
You have anything that'll help with status effects? I think I'm gonna go with Radion because his ability turns any normal type moves to nuclear.
That's good.
So I'm gonna
think
go
I'm
with
gonna-
Radion.
I
Send
think I'm
them
gonna
out.
go with
Yeah, Radion's coming out.
Trap.
And Lapis, that would be bad because most ghosts are also part poison.
Yeah.
Also, bug type sucks.
My baby. Time to give some love to my starter.
Give some love to other Pokemon in your box so you could use it.
I don't have a box.
Oh, well, blue should.
Well,
Yeah,
then,
raise that Rattata.
I suppose it's time for us to begin.
Get fucked.
Yeah, right.
Agatha uses priority. Everyone dies.
So how does this work here?
I think she said that's the trick.
The battle's already started. dear
Oh,
boy.
the battle started. Right.
Right here, good bean.
Right. Good job. Right.
Only I'm allowed to do that.
Let's see. Well, one small step. I guess I'll move here.
Not your turn.
It's
Oh.
it's Reacher's turn.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Oh,
Actually, no, it is not.
Oh yeah, it's trainer. God, league battles are so weird.
No, it is actually her Pokemon's turn.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Now it is Reachra's turn.
So,
take gingerly a couple of steps forward. And can I ask him to ember an enemy that comes into view?
Sure. Brutus, you're up.
I'm gonna go forward here. I'm gonna put one foot on the bridge.
Okay.
He'll
Yep. Oh,
he don't trust a ghost gym.
Not trusting what you see. A smart move.
Actually, you know what? Before he takes the step, he's gonna close his eyes and use his nose.
you can smell the candles burning around you. You can smell the rust and iron on the gates or the fences. You can also smell the solid stone underneath you. It's real.
He's gonna sniff everybody. Yeah. He trusts his nose more than he trusts his even his sense of touch. So he's gonna sniff each block as he goes close to it. I think I moved. That's 3 so far.
Yep.
4, 5.
I appreciate the caution, but I'm going to make it simple for you. The whole bridge is solid.
Yeah.
Like, there actually are no illusions here.
All right. I'm not I will hold my standard action to feint attack something if it gets into if it comes into my appears next to me, basically.
Okay.
I think it's technically Blue's turn, but it's janky.
The figure that appears before you
Oh no.
is what looks like a misshapen Pikachu. Its head wobbling back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Something that can actually hurt me.
And then you see multiple versions of it slowly sliding out of itself, shifting in between each other. Yoris.
I will order Ritra to move faster. Now that we have a target.
All right. Go for it, Blue. If you're talking, we can't hear you, man.
Oh yeah, I was on mute, idiot. Sorry. So I said, I turn around to Radion and I tell him, "This is your moment. Let's stay focused out there." As I activate his trainings, and I'll move forward four spaces, and then Radion will move his full movement, which is I think is 4. 1, 2, 4.
Levitate of 4, yeah.
Right there. And that's it.
Agatha.
It's time to dance, young man.
As you can tell, she just gave an order to somebody. I have to look at her sheet to remember how that works.
I think I'm in. Yeah, I'm in pretty good range for you guys.
That's what it was, yes. Finds 2 AP, and then just gives that bonus. Then she smiles and glances over somewhere else.
And you need to start wrecking them.
That will bind 2 more. Then, as the turn begins, the Haunter glances at. The Haunter appears, looks at Vritra, and cracks its knuckles. And as it does, you see ghostly bones appearing within its hands that come together, forming into a ball of black energy that it launches at the Charmeleon.
Oh no. Ouch.
As the Shadow Ball slams into Vritra, it does a hefty amount of damage.
Yeah. Because of diagonals, I can't actually intercept.
Brutus, as you are glancing back,
Yep.
the Mismagius appears behind you. Rakazot.
Yay, my favorite status. I can't do anything for the rest of this fight now. Every single time I've been paralyzed, I've been useless.
All right.
A melee fighter being paralyzed is literally the worst.
As you get paralyzed, Brutus would glance over to Agatha, and she would just be grinning widely at you. 'Cause, yeah, she knows what she just did.
Yeah, ganked the rogue.
This. What is this challenge?
What?
Oh, nothing.
Survive. It's a ghost gym. Have fun.
It's a ghost gem. Try not to get murdered.
The Mimikyu is the only thing that can actually kill me, though.
Yeah. Action. Well, I command. Yeah. Yeah. Let's. Whatever you call it. Dash. Forward. And Metal Claw the Mimikyu.
All right.
Nice. Excellent.
All right, that will miss. All right, and on to Mimikyu. Mimikyu blinks. And copies the Metal Claw.
Oh, fuck.
And it will gain that.
I mean, luckily the crit doesn't apply to the actual move.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, Leoris, you're up.
It uses Copycat. Or uses Metal Claw. Like, as it copies it. It's not Mimic.
Ah,
Yes. Copycat uses it immediately.
yeah, I got them mixed up. My bad.
The Mimic adds it to your list till the end of the scene. Oh,
Oh.
and its attack went up.
Virtua will take 5 points of damage. Holy shit, Virtua should have been way more healed by that. Like, goddamn. Can
What?
check. Virtua had like 12 HP after that. It's like, hang on.
Did you not heal Vritra?
Yeah.
All right. So Blue, what are you going to order Radeon to do?
I order Radeon. Get up right there by Brutus. He moves his four movement speed right underneath Brutus here.
Yep.
And I tell him, aim down that Misdrevious and hit it with the gamma ray. With the gamma.
That'll hit.
Nice.
As the gamma ray slams into Misdrevious, or Miss Magius, I should say. It slams into her. And it doesn't even seem phased by the attack.
Interesting.
Brutus, you can act normally.
I can't do anything against those guys. So, so the Brutus can smell fairies, though. Dink, 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 dink. I already know nothing's gonna happen, but let's break its disguise. Oh, I love getting a crit on something that literally does 0 damage.
Skies.
Negates the first attack.
Negates the first attack.
Yep.
As you smash into Mimikyu's head, it tears through it like stuffing. You can see bits of like fabric and cotton fluff go everywhere.
Haunter, I think it's time you show them something cool.
Haunter will use the C or what's the range on that now? Yep, alright. Haunter will use Spite. Feint attack is now disabled.
Oh no! Literally got like 5 other dark moves.
Haunter used its attack.
Hunter popped a smoke bomb and disappeared. Oh,
They have
Haunter.
an ability.
Haunter vanishes and then reappears right in front of Ritra.
Shadow Step.
Ghost Step.
Ghost Step, yeah. I think Shadow Step is the other feature that Gengar gets.
And because of one of her abilities, this next attack, as Haunter comes up with a vicious, shadow-powered uppercut into Ritra.
I'm burning my next turn. I get my full next turn, and I cannot fail this check.
All right.
I move him out of the way, and it's a ghost move. I take no damage.
Thank you.
As it impacts, as Brutus, as you push Ritra out of the way and take the punch, you feel the dark energy sliding off of you. Oh,
This is why I'm here. Also, because I rolled a 13, and I get my full next turn.
yeah. Miss
I'm remembering
Magius,
to do this ahead of time now.
Miss Magius looks at Radion.
Oh. Holy fuck.
But
7 evasion.
as your sucker punch comes up, Haunter spins out of the way, almost like it's dancing.
Yeah.
Huh.
The Miss Magius turns to Radion and gently whistles to get its attention as Radion is staring right at it. The Miss Magius just grins. And puts Radion to sleep.
ooh.
Is it inspired or focused? It's inspired, right? That gives you bonuses to save checks.
He has both right now.
Oh, thank God.
All right,
I think
Vritra.
it's like a 16.
Metal claw.
Oh, come on. Oof. Mimikyu tilts its actual head at the Metal Claw as it shreds the rest of its disguise.
Oh no, you're dead.
What does Boo do again? Ah, it gives it Smite, right. As it suddenly sinks down, like the fabric of its body suddenly like sinks down into nothingness, as a black fist shoots up and smashes into Vritra.
Ouch.
Yeah, I can't do anything anymore.
No, don't worry.
And then
But as long as I
it-
can defend you guys from a big ghost move once a turn.
and then its shadowy body comes back up into the fabric. A couple of dark tentacles leaking out the top. Leoris.
I'll continue to order agility training, and that's it.
All right, Blue.
All right. Well, okay. So it's Blue's turn right now. All right. So Blue's gonna. How do I apply a direct hit to Radiant? Do I have to be like right next to him?
The direct hit.
A dire hit?
Yeah,
No,
dire
Dire
hit.
hit.
Dire hit. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go next to him and apply it.
All right. So I move
Unless it's launcher, I think it's called.
and I applied dire hit. What do I just click it? Oh, let me see.
Yeah, just click it and remove one from your inventory. And then
Okay.
on his extra,
There.
his crit range bonus will be 2. There we go.
Dire hit. Consume item. Damn, it consumed 2. Jesus. Oh no. Okay, no, it
That
consumed
only
1.
consumed 1.
Okay, I see it. That is Blue's turn, and he's gonna try. Radiant's gonna try to save.
Yep. Even if he does save, he won't have a turn
Correct.
as you use the item on him.
Correct.
Let's see if he wakes up.
Make save.
Oh, it's close.
Yeah, very close. It'll go down. The DC will go down by 1 though.
Yeah. This is the one where critical moment would be very useful. I run my entire turn protecting.
Fair. All right. Agatha is just cackling as she watches the battle unfold.
You boys are gonna be a lot of fun to watch fight.
I'm having just as much fun as you.
I'm always having fun.
I forgot about their tokens.
There's
Oh.
there's a bee.
There's a V. All right, Haunter. Haunter will actually just disengage. Actually, it doesn't have to disengage. It has Ghost Step.
Yep. Ghost Step is really good.
It targets Reaper and Confuse Ray.
Ouch.
There you go.
And
L, fuck, my dude. And let me check something real quick.
What the fuck? Can't wait to get quick feet.
Miss Magius, seeing that its job is done and the Radion is asleep, will come over here and also target your boy, Vitra.
And
It can't.
Why not?
Scene times 2 means it's every other turn.
Ah, fair enough. All right, no worries. I'll just be a dick instead.
Yep.
You were so worried about the monster you could punch that you failed to recognize the real threats.
Mimikyu is
Zero,
Mimikyu.
snuggle forever.
Yeah, Mimikyu. Will raise up as you see black sparkles start to float up, little black starbursts glimmering in midair as it unleashes a dazzling negative gleam. Hit both of you and ooh. Leoris.
So I don't think this. I don't think this actually applies super effective against me because I'm a trainer.
I'm not too worried about it. I have plenty of other ways to do a lot of damage to him, trust me.
I mean,
Vritra is not affected by the confusion or the paralysis at all.
excellent. I will tell him to Ember Mischievous. Excellent. Yep.
That will hit.
no,
Its evasion is actually currently 7. Or currently nothing because it's vulnerable. So, yeah, that will hurt it. All right, Blue, you're up.
All right.
Burn your full heal to wake up the goddamn Ravion.
Hey, since I'm right next to him, can I like shake him awake? Or would that violate gym battle?
trainers
Yeah.
cannot interfere outside of using items.
That's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll I mean, as a trainer, I got nothing. So I'll forfeit that turn and I'll try to make a save with Radion.
Go for
You
it.
have critical moment.
I do, but I don't want to use it right now because he's sleeping.
If you... He wakes
Well,
up!
critical. Yeah, I was gonna say critical moment would give him like a plus 12 to his save.
Yeah, but he said that the DC dropped, so I figured I'd probably make the save. So he wakes up. Is that it or?
No, he has his turn now.
Okay, cool. So Radion, being upset that Mischievous put him to sleep, he's gonna target Mischievous and let's see if I reach. Hold on. Well, that's 5. So first he's gonna move up 1. He's gonna move up 1. And in range, he's gonna use Bubble Beam.
As Radion collapses up, he rears back and unleashes a beam of radioactive bubbles that slam into the unsuspecting Miss Magius. As it rolls over in midair, its head turns to stare, and it suddenly stops upside down and just tilts itself to its right side up, still staring at Radion.
Don't count us out yet.
All right, Brutus, you got a full turn ahead of you, man.
Yeah. Oh, wrong thing. We'll climb up on the fence. And it was just hurt. Give me a second. It's hurt and vulnerable, baby. Moves, because I have to. I might literally add in copies of these moves with the modified damage base.
That's a smart idea.
I'll do it between turns, but for now, base of 12. It's 2. Fucking hit.
That'll hit. That'll do a lot of damage.
That's why it's once per scene, because it's.
As you slam your claw into the Miss Magius's chest, it glances at you, only to see the black energy on your claws slice into it, tearing ribbons out of it. As it squeaks, backs up, and faints.
Let me just check.
Oh wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That way I can be in, because got to draw straight lines here. Yep. So this square would be Shadow Ball, Intercept if necessary. Yeah, I'm pretty hurt too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Assurance is real strong when you can get that secondary proc off. I could have also used Payback on the Mimikyu, but it's not as worth it. Yeah, that,
You're going to be
that'll
the
the
interest.
end of my
You're going to be an interesting challenge, aren't you, little one? A very interesting challenge indeed. Haunter, hold there for a moment. Haunter!
Let's go with the best Elite Four theme for this one. As Haunter just grins, raises its hand up, and rushes at Vritra. So, you gonna intercept this one, Brutus?
I'm inputting the moves. Give me a second. Payback becomes DB10, which means it's 12 because of stab. Okay, yeah, I just added. I think I put them in correctly. Oh, did you roll a save check for me? Or
Yeah,
is that a different save?
I don't know where it came from, but I'll take it. Go right ahead.
I can't fail the check because he's right next to me.
All right.
And it's not disabled, so I will, because I passed. Because this technical results first, and we keep forgetting that part.
You can go for it.
Nope.
As he dodges around your sucker punch, he comes up, and just too late, you see the lightning crackling around the Haunter's fist.
Okay, it's not super effective, so I'm fine. Damn it! I can't see it. I was wait before you hit the damage application, because I did the Miss Magus. Okay, now you can hit the damage application.
Boop.
Okay, that will instantly burn my first Orin buff.
Oh, you're about to burn a lot more of them.
I can only burn once per turn.
Oh, you're about to go down then.
Yep.
So, I'm going to quickly steal something from your character sheet. As the Mimikyu copycats Assurance.
Suck it.
All right.
I would have resisted it anyways. But yeah. And it doesn't get the
then,
stab. It's DB14 for me because I have type expertise.
You are still hit by it.
How?
Smite. All of their moves have smite because they are
so
they're ghost stepping out.
Yeah, ghost step is once per. By the way.
The Mimikyu
Oh,
hasn't
that's-
actually used it yet.
Yeah, Mimikyu. Those features.
I'll roll
but
this
then that'll
again.
be double resisted for me.
Yep.
So I'll manually do the damage. So my defense is I think 9, 10. So that'll be 34 to 17. That rounds up, right?
I believe so. No, I think
So
it
that'll-
rounds down.
So that'll be 8 damage.
All right. Not bad. Not bad.
Because that's what Smite does. It's resisted one step further.
Yep.
Yeah, for fairy and dark moves, I will be doing the thing.
All right. We are.
And then if I get hit by a fighting move, we don't even bother doing it because I'll just die.
Oh, nice.
I think you get 2 saves. Where's your?
That's a good question.
I
Have
think-
you
I
cured
think-
confusion yet?
I think Confusion is only actually working like after. It's
I think so. At the end of the turn.
Because it does the D2 for whether or not you hurt yourself, and then the save would be 16 at the end of your turn, I think. But I haven't been paying attention to your saves.
I've watched them happen.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's a 16 plus.
Yep.
Oh, well,
So let's,
then it's not confused anymore because its first one was a 17.
There. All right.
Because I'm looking
So,
at the D2.
So what's Vritzer doing?
Yeah, he will. Fucking open this sheet. He would Ember the Hunter.
That will hit.
Finally. And it is burn.
Yeah. Burn is physical, right? Physical defense?
Physical
Physical
attack.
attack.
yes.
No, not in this.
No?
Its defense is in this.
Oh.
Because it's weird.
All right, Blue.
All right. For my turn, I'm gonna tell Radion, this is your moment, Radion. Give him everything you got. Activate his critical moment.
Hell yeah.
There we go.
And
Hyper
he's gonna move up
radiant.
once. Well, once right here.
Yep.
And
Excuse me.
he's gonna target Haunter and use Bubble Beam.
Oof.
Oh. Oh. I don't know what your things are. Do you have increased crits from other things, or is it sadly just barely not a crit?
That is just barely not a crit.
Yeah, because I don't know if you have, because
Even with the dire hit?
training, which almost nobody uses.
Even
It's
the
an
dire-
18 with dire hit.
Yeah.
Without Razor Claw or Brutal Training, it wouldn't go down any further. Because I'm pretty sure
Gotcha.
Brutal Training is the one that increases crit range. That's why Critical Moment Brutal Training is ridiculous.
All right. Brutus, you're up.
Burn my turn.
Fair enough.
That'll proc my second Hornberry, and I'm still below half.
Hunter, I think it's time for your secret technique.
Self-destruct.
Please be self-destruct.
I mean, self-destruct would be really good with a Mimikyu that hasn't broken its disguise yet.
True.
Also, they're ghosts, so it can't hit them anyways. So yes, it would be really good.
As Haunter's turn. Haunter will. Haunter will disengage. Since he did use Ghost Step already, he can't do it again.
Yeah.
And then Haunter will fall asleep.
Oh no.
No.
But is this a Resto Chesto or are we Gucci?
It is indeed a Resto Chesto. As you see it, it's like
Should've
fall
thiefed.
asleep. Dark energy crackles around it as it heals up completely. And then suddenly, it coughs,
As if
and the ghost of a little berry floats out of its mouth and floats up to heaven.
Because Thief lets me use take digestion buffs if I hit them with it.
It is not badly poisoned. It is no longer burned.
No. Well, it can't be badly poisoned. It's a poison type.
Oh.
Well,
and-
now's where I die because it's got its EOT back.
as the dark sparkles blast out, slamming into the two of you, dealing a sizable amount of damage. That's going to be 17 after defense to you, Brutus. Which,
No, it's special defense since there's only 9. Oh, yeah, it is 17. So 17 plus. Yeah, I'm down. So that'd be 8. And yeah, my Oranberry can't proc before that. I had one left, but I can't use it.
as you are blasted by the glimmering little lights, the Mimikyu looks at
Wait.
you.
But I can. It's a new round, So I can still maybe get one thing off first, this would actually save me. I won't be able to defend anybody this next turn, but if I hit it with Sucker Punch, I will be up on 5.
Ooh. All right, let's
Hit it
see.
with Sucker Punch. But I'll also basically lose my entire next turn because I failed to check. It's targeted Sucker Punch. Because I'll get 6 temporary hit points. And I was on 7. So 7 plus 6 is 13 minus 8 is 5. Yeah, so I will be on.
Wow.
Damn.
All right.
This is why I'm glad I have the shell bell and I need to remember it better because the shell bell is lit.
Yeah.
Breacher gets a normal turn. But yeah,
Yeah.
I can't defend or do anything this entire turn.
Want me to attack the hunter or the Mimikyu?
It's your choice.
Focus the Mimikyu. Hunter's sleeping for 2 turns.
No, it chest out.
Haunted. Yeah, it had a Chesto Berry ready. Its rest it rested, healed, and then immediately woke up.
But luckily, it doesn't have gluttony.
Yeah, it only has one Chesto Berry.
That's why using a chef with a Snorlax is broken as hell.
Yep.
Your call, but I think Mimikyu has less HP than Hunter.
That is the only one that can properly hurt Brutus.
I'll follow your lead though. 'Cause we gotta take one of them out.
Oh!
Super effective critical metal claw.
Ow!
We'll also
Aren't you
increase-
glad I broke its disguise a long time ago?
Yeah. Shit, kids.
That was a critical hit that only did 37 damage.
Yeah,
Minus its
that's
defense.
because it's such a low DB.
Yeah.
All right. Blue.
All right, Radeon, follow his lead. Aim at Mimikyu. Take him down. He's gonna use Bubble Beam because that's all he got for now.
Beam is at will. Oh yeah. Yeah, that'll do it.
We've yet to get a combat stage down on it, sadly.
All right, Brutus.
I lose
that
my
was-
turn, but I can get my last.
You
go-
are still alive.
Only because of the shell bell that I got from the Primarina. Oh, God.
Oh.
And I'm basically burning all my turns to get Sacro Punches to keep self alive.
Agatha is just going to continue grinning and watching, knowing her Pokemon have all the training they need to win. Haunter uses. Actually, no. Haunter uses Punch.
Oh my god.
Sorry, not doing it. I don't want to risk or burn my movement anymore. I just want to punch.
As Radeon is blasted by the electrical fist, it squeaks in pain. And the Haunter just grins.
You know what, though? It's not paralyzed.
It is not paralyzed.
It was very close.
Mimikyu has used all of its scene moves.
Hey.
No, actually, it has one use of Copycat left, but that's kind of
No,
pointless.
didn't it copycat my assurance?
Oh,
It
That's
copycatted
right.
Metal Claw and assurance.
Okay, then it has a use of mimic left. It hasn't seen anything it really wants to mimic yet. Instead, it will shadow uppercut Vritra,
Ooh.
and will burn a use of double team to hit.
Huh.
Yeah, that's the problem with rolling automatically is,
Yeah,
but it works for our side too. If we had double teams, we'd be able to burn evasion after technically seeing up because of the way it works.
that's the second time it's used that, so it now has a second.
Yeah. Bridges in the red.
Welcome to Team Red. I've
Yeah.
been here for a while. How's it going?
All right, Leoris.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Vritra has either an attack or a move.
Attack.
You've been applying the combat stages, right?
Yeah, it only happened
Okay.
once.
Like, that's what makes that's like that is literally why Metal Plus is such a low DB. It's an at will, and it has a pretty good chance to.
You gonna cut slice and dice there, buddy?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna try and burn?
Oh,
Wow.
All right, what's Radeon doing in response, Blue?
Well, Blue is running up to Radeon to use a potion.
That's fair. As you run up and start spraying the potion on Radeon, Haunter, who was ready to punch again, just kind of looks at you, looks at Agatha, and then just kind of waits for you to finish.
Don't you do it, Hunter.
this is why every trainer should have medic training because medic training is so useful.
Yeah,
All right,
honestly.
all right,
What do
Brutus,
I got?
you got a 3.
Well, by wording on payback, it says last round.
Yeah. Yeah.
I took damage last round. And it hurt. And I am upset. Damn it.
If you three are willing to call it here, I see how this fight is going to play out.
No, you don't know that.
Not yet.
Haunter, upon seeing, yeah, that's Radeon's just there, getting healed up. But whatever. I have better targets.
No.
Will you be blocking this attack, Raven?
Do I
Don't-
see electricity around its hands?
For this one, Haunter is like rearing back, the fist like behind it, but you notice its eyes are watching you.
You know what? Yes. And because I passed, I can sucker punch it. I don't know what that's for.
Me neither.
That was for me to see which one you was actually going to use.
Yeah, because both of them are at will, I'm pretty sure, right?
Shadow Punch is every other turn, but it's been like a few turns since it used it.
Yeah, because it knows.
All right, Sucker Punch.
Well, yeah, the sucker punch goes off first. So even if I get hit by a thunder punch, maybe it'll roll very, very low on the damage, or I'll knock it out. Oh, I punched myself. Sorry. Give me a second. Let me read that.
You can't kill me if I kill myself first. Bam!
Oh my god!
Oh, that hits. Oof.
Reasonable damage.
Yeah, that did good damage.
Before you do anything, 6 temporary hit points.
Awesome. As your sucker punch connects with it, it takes the hit, grins, grabs Brutus's arm, sucker punches him back, and sends him rolling along the ground. You will take 72 points of damage.
Wait, who takes
are-
what?
Because it's you take double the amount dealt.
Yep.
Do you have a way of applying that as an attack? Because this might actually kill me.
I'm willing. I'm not going to kill you with this. I'm willing to say the Haunter did hold back, but
Because 72
yeah,
hit
is a
points
lot.
lost ignores defense. And that's what's the rule? Negative 200%.
How many injuries do you
So
currently have?
72. Well, that would be 4 injuries, I think. Well,
You-
70, what's 72 minus 16 is 62, 56. So I'd be at negative 56.
You are very heavily injured, but you are not dead. You go. Brutus goes rolling backwards after the massive punch, landing next to Agatha.
Yeah, because that's. Yeah, I don't know how to actually apply that because that would be
You're fine, man.
massive damage below 0, below negative. I think I'm at.
I think you'd be
I
at.
thought- I think I'm only at 4 because I went down to 50. I've yet to go down to
Yeah.
0 actually.
Yeah, you're
so
not.
it's
You're
one.
nowhere. You're nowhere near 10 injuries, but you are
Yeah.
definitely out.
Well, I'm at negative 100%.
Yeah. That hurt.
But I hurt it
Yeah.
because if it's 72, I did 36 damage to it.
All right.
But
And
that
that
also
will-
burns a lot of it because counter is rough
yeah.
to use.
That was not targeting Ritra. That was targeting the Haunter. All right, Leoris.
You got this, Petra.
Ritra roars with anger. And
Misses.
you notice that the Mimikyu just stands still as Ritra rears back and swings with its metallic claws. As Ritra slashes past it, the Mimikyu kind of glances down at itself, and you realize it hasn't really taken much damage from the physical attacks at all.
That's
Right,
the point of
Blue.
Mimikyu.
Blue takes a good look at Haunter and Mimikyu. Can he tell which one looks in worse shape?
Haunter definitely looks worse.
Got it.
I
So
should have called cruelty, but I'm a dumbass.
so he looks at Haunter,
I could have been like, Haunter, lose more hit points.
takes a look at him, tells Radion, reach deep inside. Do it again. Right? He activates critical moment one more again.
Critical moment once or twice per
It's
scene?
twice per scene.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, and he didn't use it last turn, so he's good.
Yep.
And he,
Base Raider's really good.
he
Yeah.
targets Haunter. And he tells him, wait, hold on. Hold on. 1 second here. No, I can't do that anyway. Okay. He targets Haunter and he hits him with another bubble beam.
That will definitely hit. As the Haunter is slammed by water, it shrieks out. Oh. You can tell that the Haunter is nearly down. Agatha will gently kneel down and start gently petting Brutus's back. There, relax. Your battle is long done.
I feel like if I had Goose Cruelty, Contra would be down.
Haunter turns around and retaliates. Radion is not downed, though.
Because minimum damage.
Mimikyu just kind of tilts its head and stares at Vritra. Yoris. What's Vritra gonna do, Badal?
Vritra will turn around and gang up on Hunter and shoot at him.
Flank.
It'll be a +2 to hit.
Wow.
Oof. Ooh. All right, Radion, it's on you.
Do it again. Till he's down.
Green bubbles flare up, popping everywhere like explosive radioactive mines. And finally, the Haunter sinks into the bridge unconscious.
That's it, Radion. Good work. We're not over yet, though.
Agatha starts applying a set of bandages to Brutus.
I'll be fine. I've got walk it off.
Yeah.
Hey!
Blast of dazzling black energies, Vritra finally goes down as well.
Yeah, my baby.
Leoris is
It would
also.
have happened sooner if you were an actual dragon.
Agatha will look over at Blue.
This will not end well for you, my friend.
I'd rather fight at the best you got than having punches pulled.
Well said.
All right. So what's Radion gonna do?
Radion's gonna target Mimikyu and hit him with a supersonic.
All right. That'll confuse the Mimikyu. The Mimikyu will walk up and the Shadow Sneak. will do basically nothing. And then in confusion, it is not going to hurt itself, and it will not resist the confusion.
By the way, Blue, do you have perseverance as
No.
an H trainer?
No. No, I don't.
All right, what's Radion going to do?
Radion will. Radion will use bubble beam.
Go for it. Hop, hop. That will actually hurt Mimikyu. Agatha just smiles as she watches the bandages now applied to Brutus. Some Mac with Shadow Sneak again. Radion is barely up.
Getting hit by confusion might actually turn the tide. Nope.
And Radion.
Yeah, and even if you got Sudi combats down, it would still not be enough.
Well, I'm gonna burn. I'm gonna burn a super potion.
All right. That'll heal 50.
For 35.
So he'll go up to 42 hit points. And Mimikyu's eyes suddenly flash with black energy.
What is this? Too much to read.
Oh, no.
So it has 4 curse tokens, and it will be spending all 4.
Jeez.
So Radion is suddenly flops onto the ground in front of you, unconscious, asleep.
This Mimikyu was the target the whole damn time.
This actually wasn't Mimikyu's target the whole damn time. You just haven't gotten a chance to see what its actual like clinching move is.
Jeez.
That's actually a Ghost Ace thing, so any of the Pokemon.
Yeah, any of them could have done this.
Oh.
They were all building up tokens the whole time.
Oh. No. Well, I mean, I got nothing else to do but save chat.
Save check.
Oops, sorry.
That or full heal.
Whoa. Yeah, that's it. Radion's back up.
All right.
Which is bad, because bad sleep sucks.
I have no idea what that means.
Bad sleep is like poison while you're asleep.
It's what it's based off of what Darkrai does.
Oh, okay. But I'm awake now, so that's is negated,
you're good.
correct?
Yep.
Okay. Is Mimikyu still
Yeah, he's still going. He's still
confused?
Yep. And he hits himself,
But
then breaks out of the confusion.
Doesn't Mimikyu still have one thing of double team?
Yes, it does.
but it hasn't needed it.
Yeah.
He hit himself but broke out of confusion.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I hit him with Supersonic then. Fuck you.
You should have just gone for the damage.
Well, he still gets the penalty to accuracy rolls.
That's true. He does. And he will negate it by spending his last double team.
Son of a mother's uncle. Jesus. Where's my get out of jail free cards?
Didn't fucking
It's
matter.
not enough.
Great. Radion, focus. Kill this son of a bastard bitch boy. And I tell him to use Bubble Beam. Yeah, Blue's getting a little...
I didn't realize Roy was in here.
That's language.
Roy only gets mad of something that's important. This is very stupid to get mad of.
Oof. That'll hit. That'll do a good amount of damage.
Should have saved
Yeah.
your double team. I'm so sorry, Agatha, but
Q will miss a shadow sneak.
It's funny how
Radeon?
its only move is priority, but it's first initiative anyway.
Hold on.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Hold
The
on. Let
bubbles,
me.
the bubbles are exploding in the around the two of them.
That they are.
Glowing radioactive energy versus dark ghostly power.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, that does a significant amount of damage. All right.
Susan's got a good special attack.
All right. Mimikyu will stand still.
also
Leoris,
Oh.
you can tell it just used something.
Oh no. Not that.
counter.
Not that.
Counter.
I really don't know
No,
what he
it would
used.
be
But-
Mirko.
But what
It
I'm
was
gonna
that, but I
do,
don't think it is.
what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna tell Radeon to step back here.
Move you back away from the explosions as well.
Just cause I feel like it's safe here, right? And I'm gonna tell him, Radeon, this is it. I know you got it. Hit him with it.
It's gonna be a tie.
As the bubble beam slams into Mimikyu, dark energy lashes out, snaking along the ground and connecting to Radeon's shadow. As Radeon suddenly seizes up and falls unconscious as the Mimikyu sinks down unconscious as well.
I love Agatha.
Sweat is like coming down my brows and like the anxiety is going crazy.
The Mimikyu fainted first, so.
I will step.
Radeon, you did well. Amazing, might I say.
I feel like I helped.
That was quite an enjoyable battle.
I agree completely. Thank you. I learned a lot from this one.
I'm glad. I hope you also learned the lesson you were supposed to learn.
I learned nothing. I am unconscious.
Also, here, take your badger.
Oh, thank you.
Coon.
Thank you very much with all due respect, Agatha. That was an amazing battle.
I'll lose my raccoon properties when I evolve again. That fucking shell bell. I need to replace the focus ash though. It's so useless.
So, at this point, Leoris, what would you have? Would you have anything to say?
That Roy told you so. Sorry. I feel like
Beetle, are you there?
Badel's dead.
Are you muted, Badel?
He is. I'm wondering if he's actually at his desk.
Yeah, I'm out of family stuff.
I also want to say thank you to my teammates that actually helped. You were there for me the whole time. And without you guys, this would have been possible. And thank you, Arceon, too.
Thank you, God. Beetle, you got anything to say?
Oh, I'm back. What did I miss?
A tie.
Oh,
Fucking Radeon clinched it with a series of bubble beams, and then Mimikyu was like, "Nah, Destiny Bond."
Oh.
Yeah, Destiny Bond actually works in this.
Mimikyu was a sore loser, and that's just one more for the good guys.
Agatha's not evil. How do
Agatha's not evil. Fucking debatable, young man.
look? She treats you with kindness. I don't care if she kills everyone else in the
She's
world.
the epitome of chaotic neutral,
Okay.
which is borderline evil.
well,
Anyway.
still,
She is currently handing Brutus to the party.
well, the party.
Now, one of you has to take him to the Pokemon Center.
I
Yeah,
will.
y'all do that. You know,
I will hold up my arms.
She'll gently place him in your arms.
He's a strange one, for sure, but a good one. Make sure you take care of him.
wait, what's this?
Wait.
And then she turns and starts walking away.
Thank you again, Agatha.
Yeah.
The
Thank you.
cowboy movie vanishes.
Is this Hawk's way to force me to like work with Sydney in this gym? I feel like it was.
Best of luck next time you two decide to challenge me.
She definitely went easy on us.
I think so. We had no chance. I had no chance.
No,
Unless-
no, I know she went easy on us,
Oh.
but that's okay.
Well,
She believes in us, and that's why she gave us this victory.
give me a few more levels. And a razor claw, and then I'll just stomp her. 9 slash crit 15.
Well, guys,
Oh.
I'm gonna step to this Pokemart here, and I'm gonna sell a couple of things because I'm running low on funds. If you guys don't mind.
Yeah, go
So
for it.
over there.
All right. So all of those guard specs that I just made, I'm gonna sell them to the Pokemart.
You can sell them for. How much do they normally cost?
700.
You can sell them for 400 each.
400.
All right.
Wait, so who's running the Pokemon Center? If everyone's dead,
Chansey.
Yeah, it's like 5 Chansey in a trench coat. It's
No,
a
they're
tower of Chanseys, and the top one is wearing a trench coat that doesn't even cover
No,
all
no, no.
5.
Oh, no. Or it's 3. It's a Blissey, a Chansey, and an Igglybuff. Or
And
not a Chansey, a Happiny.
Yes, and the Happiny is the head. The rest of them are the body. Perfect.
hello, Roy. Welcome back. I've grown taller.
I'm gonna walk inside this Pokemart and check on my eggs, see how they are.
As you pull out the eggs, you find that one of them has already hatched, and you can see a Porygon poking its little beak out, looking at you.
Oh, check it out, guys!
Everybody gets PTSD.
Porygon hatched during our battle.
I'm not there, but
Man.
good for you.
Porygon.
Oh my god, it's Squidward.
I like Squidward. Squidward's funny.
Okay, no, that's accurate. I slept.
All right. I am tired.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was an awesome episode.
Yeah.
Emotionally scar Roy for life. Yes.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's my job as the DM.
Look, Roy is new to feelings and you fucking punched him in the face. How dare you? Your mom's dead and there was something in the tower that you should have killed, but you didn't. You idiot. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right. Blue, I will hit you up tomorrow, or I will just be on here tomorrow. I will set up both your Magnemite and your Oregon.
Okay. What's the split on the XP?
Oh, do you have a charger I can use? I forgot my
Shit.
charger.
But do we get the XP from fighting the legendary? I want Jesse to get XP.
Hang on.
So, see, this is why I wish I had my Hone Edge for that fight.
Haunter's 25. Mimikyu was 25.
It would have been leveled up so much.
Mismagius was 25. No, 26. So, 76. The calculation, according to my calculation, check my calculator here. It says you a bit. We're just going to round that down to 300. There were the two of you. Blue and Beetle, you both get 300 XP to distribute amongst your Pokemon. Well, no, Vritra and Radion get 150.
Yeah, because you
Okay.
didn't use any other Pokemon.
Okay.
And-
Plus 392.
Whom's the fuck participated in the Missing No battle?
Me.
Jesse, Retrigan,
The only thing is,
Vritra
Jesse,
and
Vritra.
Jesse gets
Yeah.
100 experience.
Yay, Jesse! You're going to get to kick her, kick the person's ass that I want to kick ass because, you know. My character's just like, yeah, y'all are going to lose. I have no hope in you. I hope you.
That's awesome.
Well, technically we didn't lose, so
Yeah, it was a tie, but still, it was still, you would never win against it. That's how
well,
many
Destiny Bond says after the attacker's result, so Mimikyu fainted first.
8, 9, 10.
Even if we used a technicality, Agatha still wasn't going to give you all the badge.
Yeah, no.
Oh wait, so I only got the
Either
badge?
You won.
No, neither of you got the badge.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
if we,
I'm
If
surprised
we-
y'all didn't ask about that.
Oh,
if
well,
we
I
won-
thought
I
she
assumed
she
we
said.
No, she just handed you Brutus and fucking bailed.
Damn, sneaky little, yo, sore losing ass old lady.
Well, what we do is we go walk over to her ex's house.
In
He can't do
Allentown.
anything about it. He can't do anything about it because he a bitch.
Damn, I can't
Wait,
believe it.
So are you saying that if they were to win, she still wouldn't have to give the badge? But isn't she obligated to give the badge if they won?
No.
No.
The purpose of a gym leader is to test specific concepts that are necessary for high level Pokemon trainers to survive and protect their people.
Roy would have felt so fucking upset.
Like, for example, in the beginning of this campaign, the party fought Blaine. Blaine's entire purpose was to make sure that they had the passion and determination to win, not just bring a water type.
So what's the
If
whole
they-
fucking the whole point of Agatha?
I guess you'll find
Whatever
out.
you want, whatever she wants.
I mean,
She
Roy,
would, if y'all had asked, she would have told you, so I'll tell you now. Proper threat assessment and environmental awareness.
That's literally what Roy's all about. Even though he only has ghost types, he's
You
still.
all rushed the Mimikyu and
Yeah.
didn't start targeting the Haunter and the Mismagius until after they started spreading damage and
I mean,
status effects.
in my case, my entire thing is counterattack. So
You know what would be funny? If Roy and Sydney are the only ones who get this.
Also, for reference sake, Janine's was how to deal with the unexpected. Which, to be fair, y'all did pretty well.
I mean, Roy didn't do well at all. He fucking he got so surprised and just went, "Oh my god, I've been kidnapped, guys! Help!" Actually, he was pretty calm. He was like, "I've been kidnapped. I guess I'll just sit here and wait to be saved."
Although I one-shot the Miss Magus, just saying. So,
Yeah, you did.
like, Brutus's entire thing is protect and counterattack. So everything is threat.
Yep. But perhaps next session, y'all can challenge her again, and
Shit.
and it'll be a more epic battle.
No, I'm gonna go grave digging for swords.
I will murder you. And that's
You're gonna be in the gym. You won't know.
Y'all will be going up into the tower and doing things in there. Apparently,
again.
Or at least just Brutus. Brutus is like, I want to hang out with some ghosts.
oh, all right.
It's the only thing to do in this town, honestly.
Yeah.
In the off, I want to just make 2 more dire hits, and that's all.
I just want to
Okay.
befriend a hunter or something.
I'll talk them up for you.
They're already my friends. What's you mean?
That's what they want you to think.
I've literally known them for years. Don't test me.
Yeah, I've got plenty of people I've known for like 20 years. I wouldn't call them my friend.
Well, Roy's different, okay? When you fight someone and they fight with you, you are together for.
The enemy of my enemy is my enemy's enemy.
Oh my god. The friend of my friend is the enemy. The friend. My friend is my enemy of the.
You can't even do the correct one.
Just,
All right, y'all. I'm gonna hop off here. Go get some dinner. But yes, thank you all. Thank you all for playing. This was a fun session.
All right, man.
Deathly
Yeah.
sorry.
Now, tomorrow I have to stat out a Magnemite, a Porygon, a differently colored Porygon actually, and a Honedge.
Ooh.
Wait,
Yeah.
And
this makes me think about if ever
and
there's
Radeon
ever-
gets an ability too.
I will do the work on that. But good night, everyone. Thank
night.
you for playing.
And then like later, maybe you can actually help me, cause the living weapon thing is so fucking confusing. Maybe
You
you can
use
help explain it to
Pokemon
me.
as a weapon.
Okay.
It's the way it's worded is a bit more extensive than that.
Yeah.
The living weapon capability is very weirdly worded.
This makes me think that the whole point of Roy going fucking
Super Saiyan?
no, not Super Saiyan. Oh no, what's that? I keep forgetting Jirachi is going to make it where fucking Lavender Town goes back to the, because his whole point is to like make it where people don't have to fucking be in pain or be ghosts or some shit. So bringing them back to life is, I guess, counts. I don't know. It's Jirachi.
Oh, so you want to do what they did in Kalos?
I don't. Sure, maybe. I don't know. Jirachi's the one who's going to. Roy's just going to be like, I don't want these people to be in pain
That is
anymore.
literally the plot of X and Y.
Oh, well, still, Roy is just going to tell Jirachi, I don't want people in pain anymore in the tower. Jirachi could take that any way he wants and bring everyone back to life. I don't fucking know. It's a wish Pokemon. Be careful what you
Yeah.
wish for. That's the whole point.
Yeah, be careful what you wish for. Xerneas is going to